Graham Potter is the new Chelsea manager. Wow. I mean, Thomas Tuchel has been sacked in the most brutal of ways possible. He came out in public yesterday. He made a post on Twitter. He said that he was absolutely devastated to leave this club, and he said it felt like home. He loved the club. He loved the fans. The fans, liked Tuchel, but one man didn't, and that is Todd Bowley. I don't get this new owner. The whole transfer window, he asked Tuchel which players to bring. He bought players that Tuchel wanted. And then 4 days after the transfer window ended, no, I think a week, without him even playing all of his signings, he sacked him. I think this is obvious that Todd Bowley did not want Tuchel from the start, and he's brought his own manager, who he trusts with this club, Graham Potter. Now, he got a good break because the weekend's games didn't happen, and now it's time for Graham Potter to bring some improvement. 5 things that Graham Potter must do with this Chelsea team. The first is sort out the defense. Tuchel came in. He made our defense rock solid, which was struggling under Lampard. Rudiger, Christensen, Thiago Silva. He made all these players play so well. Mendy as well. But all of their form is dipping. Rudiger left. Christensen left. Now we conceded about 50 goals in the last 50 games. More than 50 goals. Now, Graham Potter just has to find some way to fix the defense. I think Fofana is a must keep. He's untouchable. But I think he might play Cucurella as left centre back. Don't forget, it was Graham Potter who transformed Cucurella as a player. And I don't get where Koulibaly fits in this. I have a feeling he might be dropped to the bench, even though he's a big money signing, because Potter will favour Cucurella. He's Potter's player. He knew him at Brighton, and we have to play Chilwell. The impact he made against West Ham, he makes the most impact to a match than all of our defenders. I'm counting wing backs, fullbacks, centre backs. He makes the most impact out of all. The second thing he has to do is get a stable midfield. We have 2 different players playing midfield almost every single game. I know there's injuries, I know there's suspensions, but we have to get some stability. One game there's Jorginho Mount, once there's Jorginho Kovacic, Jorginho Kante, Jorginho Gallagher, Kovacic Kante. I think we should have a fixed midfield with Kovacic and Kante, and if Kante is injured, the new signing Zakaria, who we haven't even seen playing yet. Once again, no signings have played yet, and Tuchel has been sacked. Now, moving on, the third thing Graham Potter has to do is make the players want to play for the club. Make the players listen to him. Make the players want to play for him. He is working on that. He said in his latest interview, which came out a few hours ago, that he wants the players to have the motivation and have the passion to play for the club itself. And the next thing he has to do is get Aubameyang firing goals. He did have some chances in the Zagreb game, decided to pass instead, did not want to score for some reason, and we got punished for it. We didn't score a single goal. But I think Graham Potter needs to find a way to make Aubameyang score more goals. I think he could be our top scorer if used perfectly. I don't know if he's the man to break the number 9 curse. I'm going to be honest. I just don't know. But if Potter, that's Potter's job. That's one of his main jobs with this Chelsea team, to make Aubameyang try and score more goals. I think the last thing he has to do is either involve some of the players that have been on the bench for months or sell them in January, because they are doing no benefit to the club by sitting on the bench. Pulisic, he's a good player. Give him some games. Ziyech, good player but not on good form. If he's not playing well, not fitting with Potter's system, sell him in January. Trevor Chalobah, play him a bit. If he's not fitting in your system, send him out on loan. Play Broja more. Broja could be a good backup to Aubameyang. Gallagher should also be played a bit more. These players need to play. Graham Potter knows how to develop young talent. Let's hope he does that. These are the 5 things Graham Potter has, and I mean has to do to get Chelsea back up to normal levels. I mean, top four and Champions League quarterfinals minimum. Tuch, Todd Bowley does not want that. Todd Bowley says even if we don't get in the top four this season, he won't sack Graham Potter, which I don't understand this man. Is he is he happy with us becoming like Arsenal? You know, staying outside the Champions League for 4 seasons before starting to come up a bit. I mean, Chelsea's not like that. The reason we sack managers is because we want instant change, instant improvement. He's he's sacked our best manager in the last 5 6 years just to give so much patience to the next one. He's on a 5 year contract. If Tuchel were to sack Graham Potter this season, he'll have to pay more than £50 million. I don't understand what makes Todd Bowley trust Graham Potter that much. He paid 16 million to get rid of Tuchel. He paid 20 million to get rid of no, to buy Graham Potter from Brighton to trigger his release clause. I just don't get this guy. I just don't get this new owner. It's like he wants to do everything himself. He believes that he's gonna be the new change in Chelsea FC. I just don't know. I just hope that Graham Potter can improve things, can turn around things a bit. And let's see on Wednesday in the game against Salzburg. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.